or it seems like it's going to be work for us, we're going to be like, okay, he's just our friend. Like, in all honesty, I don't like to pick foods and restaurants. I just want to like come and have this guy like tell me, what we're going to do, or like sometimes help me make up my mind with things, because guys do have different ways of thinking. Let me see. Where's your other comment? I think most dudes need to stop overthinking it. And if you really like someone, go for it. I mean, yeah, definitely go for it as well. But I think a lot of the problem is like there's just micro things that people can change. I think like I think one of the best things to do if you're really having trouble dating people, but you're going on a lot of dates, but you seem to be like constantly like not successful. One of the best things you can do, and I said this earlier, is you can take time to read up on body language, understand how you're perceived with your body language and how to perceive other people with their body language so you can better adapt, right? And then also look up the art of conversation. Like you study to go to college, you have to like learn things to work. So it's the same thing with dating. You have to take the time to learn things, right? So give yourself the tools to be successful. I think a lot of people forget that dating is just not being like, let me just go out there. Like, let me put on cologne. Oh, it's about the way I wear. Look, no, it's so much more than that. Like, literally give yourself the tools to be successful. Take the time, use your brain when you're like, fuck, what's going on, No joke, tell her what to do, but also make it a great experience. She will buy what you're selling. Yes, tell her what to do and make it a great experience. That's 100% totally it. Damn, I'm done. I just don't care. Well, then that's fine. Maybe love will come to you. Maybe you don't even need to love right now. My GF is a lesbian. Should I be worried? I mean, if she's a lesbian, then how's she your girlfriend? Never talk negative around girls. They get offended. That's a good, yeah, I agree with that to some extent. I think you can be honest with the girl you're around, but the majority of your stuff should be positive especially when you first meet them. Your conversations should be positive when you first meet them. Which is actually a really good point, because I think there's a lot of people out there, like for instance, I go to set and I sit down and there's like 4 other talent there. And I'm like, hey guys, how was everyone's day? And then someone's like, oh God, my day was this, this, and this. And then someone else chimes in and they're like, oh, my day sucked because of traffic and blah, 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 blah. And then another person chimes in with something negative. I think the majority of people just want to be involved in a conversation. So we choose to talk about negative things or to talk with a negative like mindset. And I think honestly, if more people chose to be like to share the happy things that happen in their life, to talk from a happy mindset. Like, I understand there's a lot of shit going on in the world, but it'll not only help you, but it'll also make you seem like the other people will want to be around you, right? There really is a lot of people that I think they just want to add into the conversation, and it's easier to be negative than it is to be positive. We're hardwired. We're not hardwired to be happy. You have to work for it. Brave Mortal, thank you so much for the 6 months. What's up, Maverick? I'm good. How are you? Your boy Crumbs, thank you for the prime. Maverick, thank you for the 2 months. Do you think that they'll grow kids in jars? Maybe. I don't know. Who knows what the future will have? We're humans, though. I think think about it like Uncanny Valley, right? Like Uncanny Valley, like if a robot looks too real, like our brain notices it, even if it looks too real, like our brain detects it, right? So I think that our brain has a lot of fail safes to stop evolution to go that way, right? Like, I don't think robots are ever going to take over and be the majority of humans, or a guy's going to date a robot, because your brain has like fail safes for that. Same thing with like, I don't think the majority of people are going to want to have a kid in a bag or like in a tube, because our brains are not hardwired for that. Like literally